So I was talking to my doctor, and a couple things. Number one, I'm finishing IVs today.
You can always try mushy peas.
Good morning. It is almost 5 p.m. So what happened last night, like at 3 in the morning, my stomach started hurting, and it was different pain than I've ever felt. So I was like tossing and turning in bed, but I was like half asleep. So then when I realized, oh, you're tossing and turning and not sleeping well, I got up and took a bath to try to, like, I don't know, help my stomach. So it still hurts so bad. So I just, once I got out of the bath, I came back to bed and I was able to fall asleep, which was good. This morning, it was less, it didn't hurt as bad, but it still hurt. So I was talking to my doctor, and a couple things. Number one, I'm finishing IVs today just to lessen all of the stress in my body. And number two, I am gonna go to the chiropractor and try to get my tailbone fixed, and he said that might even help with your stomach ache, depending on what it is. So I will be looking into that option now, like later. And I'm so excited that I'm done IVs. Woo! So excited. And Peter's out studying, and he is finishing up in the next couple days. Good morning, guys. Okay, first order of business. Saline and yellow heparin. Yellow heparin is the 100 unit. Oh man, I sure hope I have one. So usually during the day, like when I'm done my IV, I do saline and a blue heparin, which is 10 unit heparin. It's like a lower power. And then once a month, when I'm either done IVs or if I'm like flushing it out for the once a month flush, I use the yellow heparin. It's more powerful. It'll keep it unclotted for longer. Okay. I sure hope they sent me yellow heparin. I sure hope they sent it to me. Oh, oh, oh. No. Yes! Yellow heparin to the rescue, to the rescue. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna put you right here in my feet. Can you see me? I don't know. Okay, so here's my port. This is how I deaccess. Well, I think I should flush first. Let me get the, Okay, here we go. Final flush and lock it up. I'm just gonna stop trying. So, alcohol, saline, tip for you, if you want to get the air out of there, don't just push to get the air out because it's kind of sealed. Pull down a little bit first to kind of pop the seal so that when you push up, it's more smooth and it won't shoot out the top. I've seen so many nurses who, like, I guess they don't know to do that, and it's just like shooting across the room, and I'm like, you just pull down a little bit first, it's better. I don't say anything. Okay. Next, peel the dressing off. So I don't know what you're seeing, but here we go. Hey. Ollie just got a drink and he's like dribbling over here. Okay. Take your dressing off, my friend. Hold the port so you don't pull it out of place. And take the needle out. Guess what? I ain't got no needle in my chest, I ain't got no needle in my chest. Yeah. Thanks for cheering me on, guys. that was a hard course of IVs. It was hard on my body. The side effects were bad, but hopefully we see some results in the next few weeks. I'm going back to clinic next week to check up, and we'll see what happens. Thanks, guys. What happens when this is the only cup clean? You use your Christmas cup in the summer, and I love it. It's so happy.
Hi, Ollie boy. Hi, Ollie boy.
Boy, oh, it's my Ollie boy. Hi. Guess what, Ollie? Ain't got no needle in my chest.
In her chest.
I ain't got no needle in my chest. I love you.
That's pretty exciting. Guess what, guys? I exist. I know you're starting to doubt my existence this week with me working on my paper all the time, but I do exist, and I am going to be done here one of these days.
One of these days you're gonna be done here.
Yeah.
One of these days
said.
you will write a book. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days.
Yep, one of these days.
Oh, man.
So you told him how you don't have a needle, huh?
Yeah, I told them that.
Yeah. That's so exciting.
I'm trying to remember what I told him. I think I told you guys that I had that stomach pain. It hasn't been back, so that's good.
Yeah.
So, thumbs up for no more stomach pain. No, really.
We both did a noise
Go
at the same
ahead.
time. That was good. Yeah, go give this video a thumbs up.
Sure.
Yeah. And yeah.
We are riveting.
Yeah, this is... I feel mentally exhausted. I've written a lot of pages of writing, and it's just like exhausting, and
You're doing so good.
yeah, and this is how I've always written. I've done a lot of research, and then I crunch.
But here's the thing, guys. He started doing some of the, oops, sorry about that, more, chunk writing, going out and studying for a few hour chunk. He started that, and then I got sick. And it's it's some days he's got all day that he can study, and some days he has to take me to the hospital, so it's a half day. So it did work out this time that it's all the last 2 weeks, but part of it is the unpredictability of my health.
Yeah.
But the Lord gives us grace to
and I mean,
through it.
And the Lord's just wired me to write like that, to write in intense weeks of writing. But it is kind of funny. I was thinking about it, the last 3 days, I've written a lot, but it's good. In the end, my paper's it's like a 80-page paper.
Total.
Yeah.
Cool.
So. Anyways.
Alright.
We're gonna go to bed.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I can't imagine why.
I feel like I need to go run around or something.
Yeah.
My brain is tired though. But I'm gonna give it some rest and get back at it.
I just looked at our forecast, and it says sun, sun, sun. There's a few other things, but mostly sun, 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 sun. So once you're done, we can go in the sun. Once you're done, we can
go in the sun. Have some fun.
Does this rhyme?
Okay.
Sun.
Sun.
I don't know why we've always thought that's funny to be does this rhyme? Cat.
that was something you did as a child, right?
I don't know.
That's what you told me, because I was like, that doesn't make any sense. You're like, I think I said it as a child, and we thought it was funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. You should leave your answer down below.
In the comments.
In the comments. I went through childhood phases with food. Have we talked about that with them?
Like, talk about how you still go through phases.
I still go through phases. I don't know what age I was. Probably 12 or something. I liked a potato roll with a slice of bologna with a slice of American cheese and some mayonnaise. Every day. That's what I wanted. I also went through, like, pasta every night with butter and Parmesan.
I don't know why you make this sound like a childhood thing. She still does this.
My life.
Yeah.
So what food phases have you gone through?
Oh, that's a good question.
You should answer.
Okay, so I went through like a French toast phase. Like every morning I had French toast. My mom was so gracious to make that for me every morning. Oh, that was
any others?
That was a good phase. Well, I mean, I don't. I can't think of like.
You look like embarrassed almost.
No, I like my mind goes to breakfast foods. I don't know why.
Oh, maybe that's your pattern. Oh, you had bagels in high school when you would get home from soccer.
I'd make a bagel sandwich, like bagel.
2 bagels, right?
I'd make 2 bagels. Okay, when I played soccer in high school, I was like going through a growth spurt, and I would go to the morning practice, and then
preseason practice.
Yeah, it would be like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'd come home, and it'd be like 8 in the morning. Come home, and I'd make 2 sandwiches, which were a bagel, 2 eggs, and 2 slices of cheese on each one.
Wait, I thought you didn't believe in cheese back then.
I think I did on egg sandwiches.
Really?
Yeah. She thinks I didn't believe in cheese because I just didn't eat cheese on a lot of things.
Like hamburger, he never. Now he likes it.
Yeah.
We really like, so apparently we're going to talk about food for a while.
Okay.
We really like a good hamburger with like white aged cheddar.
What?
What?
Yeah, that sounds really good, but I don't know what, like, when,
we like that.
When have we had that?
Like fancy places where it has fancy cheese.
Like, White Horse Tavern, where I left my hat in Newport, Rhode Island.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It's like the oldest tavern
in America.
What?
I don't know.
Whatever. All right, guys. We're crazy, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.